Hello and welcome to another episode of Speak With Me. In this series, I ask authentic IELTS speaking questions with Band 9 answers. While watching the video, feel free to pause after each question and give your own answer. Then listen to the model answers and learn from them. Let's get it started. Hello, my name is Mehdi. What's your name?
My name is Michael Davis.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. It's a city known for its architecture, deep dish pizza, and vibrant cultural scene.
Okay, in this first part, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's start with the topic of health. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yes, it's important to me to eat healthy food because I believe it plays a big role in overall well-being. Eating a balanced diet helps me stay energized, maintain focus, and feel better physically. I also think that eating healthy now can help prevent health issues in the future, so I try to be mindful of what I consume. Plus, when I eat well, I just feel more productive and in a better mood.
If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
When I catch a cold, I usually make sure to rest as much as possible and drink plenty of fluids like water and herbal tea to stay hydrated. I also take over-the-counter medicine to relieve symptoms if needed, like a decongestant or pain reliever. Eating nutritious food, especially soup, helps me feel better, and I try to get extra sleep so my body can recover more quickly. Rest and hydration seem to help me bounce back faster, which is why I focus on those.
Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Yes, I do pay attention to public information about health because it helps me stay informed about important issues like disease prevention, vaccinations, and overall wellness. Reliable health guidelines can be crucial, especially during times like flu season or public health crises. I find that being aware of this information allows me to make better decisions about my own health and also helps me take steps to protect the health of those around me. It's important to stay up to date with credible sources, so I make an effort to follow health updates.
What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
To have a healthier lifestyle, I could focus more on getting regular exercise and maintaining a consistent workout routine. While I stay active, I could improve by setting specific fitness goals and sticking to them. Another change would be paying closer attention to my diet, making sure to include more whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. I could also work on reducing stress by incorporating mindfulness or relaxation techniques, such as meditation, into my daily routine. Finally, getting enough sleep each night would be a key improvement, as rest is essential for both mental and physical health.
All right, in this second part, I'm going to give you a topic and you'll have to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you start, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes to help you if you wish. Describe an occasion when you had to wait a long time for someone or something to arrive. Feel free to start whenever you're ready.
A time when I had to wait a long time was when I was picking up a friend from the airport. He was flying in from New York, and the plan was for me to meet him at the arrivals area after his flight landed. I arrived at the airport on time, but unfortunately, his flight was delayed by about 3 hours due to bad weather on the East Coast. At first, I didn't realize how long the delay would be, so I kept checking the flight status updates, hoping it would change soon. After waiting for about an hour, I realized I still had a while to go. I ended up waiting at the airport for close to 4 hours in total, which felt much longer because of how unpredictable the situation was. The wait was long because of the weather conditions, which caused a domino effect of delays for multiple flights. There wasn't much I could do except find a place to sit, grab a coffee, and try to pass the time by reading or scrolling through my phone. I felt a bit frustrated at first, mainly because it was out of my control and I didn't know exactly when he would arrive. However, I reminded myself that flight delays are common, especially with bad weather, and there was nothing to be done about it. Eventually, I accepted the situation and tried to stay patient. When my friend finally arrived, I was just relieved to see him safe and sound, and the long wait didn't seem as bad anymore.
Thank you. You have talked about an occasion when you had to wait a long time for someone or something to arrive. Now, in this third part, I'm going to ask you some more general questions related to the same topic. Let's talk about arriving early. In what kinds of situations should people always arrive early?
People should always aim to arrive early in situations where punctuality is crucial, such as job interviews, important business meetings, or formal events like weddings or ceremonies. Arriving early in these situations shows respect for others' time and helps make a positive impression. It also allows for any unexpected delays, like traffic or finding the location. In professional settings, being early gives time to mentally prepare and start on the right foot. Similarly, at airports or train stations, arriving early is important to avoid missing flights or connections, especially since there are often security checks and other procedures to go through.
How important is it to arrive early in your country?
In my country, arriving on time is generally important, but the level of importance depends on the situation. For professional settings like business meetings, job interviews, or formal appointments, being early or at least on time is considered essential as it reflects respect and reliability. However, in more casual social situations, like meeting friends for dinner or a casual gathering, there's often more flexibility, and being a few minutes late isn't usually seen as a big deal. Overall, while punctuality is valued, the emphasis on arriving early is stronger in professional and formal contexts.
How can modern technology help people arrive early?
Modern technology can be incredibly helpful in ensuring people arrive early. Navigation apps like Google Maps or Waze provide real-time traffic updates, suggesting the fastest routes and alerting users to delays caused by accidents or road construction. These tools allow people to plan their journeys more accurately and adjust if there are unexpected delays. Additionally, smartphone calendars and reminders help individuals stay organized by sending notifications about upcoming appointments or meetings, ensuring they have enough time to prepare and leave. Public transport apps also provide live updates on train or bus schedules, allowing people to track arrivals and avoid long waits. All of this technology makes it much easier to stay on top of time management and ensure punctuality.
Now, being patient. What kinds of jobs require the most patience?
Jobs that involve working closely with people, particularly in challenging or high-stress environments, tend to require the most patience. For example, teachers need a lot of patience when working with students who may learn at different paces or display difficult behavior. Healthcare professionals, such as nurses and doctors, also need patience when dealing with patients who may be anxious, uncooperative, or in need of long-term care. Customer service roles, where employees handle complaints or help solve problems, demand patience as well, as they often face frustrated or upset clients. Social workers and therapists also require patience because they assist individuals through complex and emotionally difficult situations, which can take time to resolve. Essentially, any job that involves providing care, support, or problem-solving for others requires a great deal of patience.
Is it always better to be patient in work or studies?
While patience is generally a valuable trait in both work and studies, it's not always the best approach in every situation. In many cases, patience allows for better problem-solving, understanding, and communication. It helps people stay calm when facing challenges, leading to more thoughtful decisions and improved relationships with colleagues or peers. However, there are times when quick action or assertiveness is necessary, especially in fast-paced environments where deadlines are tight or immediate decisions are required. In such cases, waiting too long or being overly patient could lead to missed opportunities or delayed progress. So while patience is important, a balance with efficiency and decisiveness is sometimes needed for success.
Do you agree or disagree that the older people are, the more patient they are?
I tend to agree that in general, older people are often more patient. With age comes experience, and over time, people usually learn how to handle situations more calmly and with greater perspective. They've likely faced a variety of challenges throughout their lives, which helps them develop patience and the ability to approach problems with more tolerance and understanding. However, this doesn't apply to everyone, as personality and life experiences can play a big role. Some younger people may naturally be patient, while certain older individuals may still struggle with it. Overall, though, life experience often teaches people to be more patient as they grow older.
Thank you. That brings us to the end of this speaking test. If you learned something from this video, please support the channel by giving us a like, and if you have any questions to ask, feel free to write them in the comment section below. Happy learning, and I'll see you in the next one.